The racing action was twice as nice as the Indianapolis Motor Speedway this weekend. Fans were there today to watch a dominating performance by a driver who knows a lot about winning at Indy. Crowds were capped at 10,000 fans both today and yesterday. Several sections in turns 1 and 4 of the oval were being used, along with a few of the track's premium seating areas. Fans were required to wear masks and seats were marked for social distancing. As for the second IndyCar race of the weekend, Brad Brown has a recap of the day.
Keep in mind, this race wasn't even on the schedule until the middle of the summer, but by the time it was all done, the Harvest GP here at IMS turned out to be a massive success. Fans in the stands, some great action on the track, and Saturday's race had the guys starting up front, finishing up front when it was done. Will Power earned the pole position at Saturday morning's qualifying session, adding to a long list of poles that he's had, and he continued his success here on the IMS road course, but not without some challenges along the way. A great battle over the final few laps with 20-year-old Colton Herta. Those two drivers won each of the races at the doubleheader 3 weeks ago at Mid-Ohio. Herta got within a couple of seconds, got it down less than a second in the final laps, but Power was able to lead him to the checkered flag. He led every one of the 75 laps, a great finish, and his 4th career victory here on the IMS road course. Is that the best car you've had all year? Because it looked good to us.
Yeah, it was a very good car. We made some good changes last night, and obviously in qualifying we were very quick, and the race was the same. Kind of went back to what we had in July, which was a very strong car too. Unfortunately, we got caught by a yellow there. Yeah. But yeah, I was much better than the day before, much better.
How much different was it running in the cooler conditions? Like 30 degrees difference from the July race here.
Yeah, I mean, you still get degradation, and I think the biggest factor is wind. The first day with the wind, I mean, it unbalances the car so much. You've got that big screen now, and it blows on the screen and creates a lot of push. So, yeah, the cool, I mean, it just gives it a bit more downforce, but then you get a bit more horsepower, so you're going faster, so it kind of zeroes out.
What is it about this road course that has suited you so well? Any idea?
It's quite technical, you know, like it's a consistent grip level, a high grip level, like a European track, but the technical sequence of corners, which I love, tackling that sort of thing. I mean, I'm quick everywhere, but in particular, this track I really enjoy.
As for the championship chase, Joseph Newgard with a 4th place finish here in race 2 this afternoon. Scott Dixon could manage only 8th. Dixon picked up a little damage in a collision with Ryan Hunter-Reay early in the race on his side pod. May have affected the aero on his car a little bit, but he was unable to get any further progress up the field. Newgard, however, does make progress. In the points, he'll be just 32 behind and have a shot at the title heading to the season finale. They'll have 3 weeks to think about all of it. Dixon and Newgard battle for the title, and IndyCar will wrap up its season in St. Petersburg, Florida. That race is coming up on Sunday, October 25th. At the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Brad Brown, WRTV Sports.
Brad, thank you. And racing will continue tomorrow at the track. The Indianapolis 8-hour endurance race features GT sports cars in several classes. That will start at 10 a.m. Gates open to the public at 8.